Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to connect a Canon Pixma TR4522 printer to a computer. This will be a super easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As I said before, this is the Canon Pixma TR4522 printer, and we're going to be connecting it to a computer via a wired connection. Now, if you have a different Canon Pixma TR4500 series printer, it's going to be a very similar process. In fact, pretty much most of the Canon Pixma line of printers, when you're connecting them to a computer via a wired connection, is going to be very, very similar. So on the back of the printer, you're going to look for a specific type of port. Okay, let me get really closer so you can see. This is the type of port that you're looking for. Give me one moment here. I really have to bring my camera down. There we go. So that's the type of port that you're looking for. It's a very specific type of USB port, not one that's commonly seen. To be honest with you, the only other spot that I've ever used this port is to connect my electronic drums to my computer. So I've used it with a printer and my electronic drum set, okay? So very simple. You're going to look for that port, and I have the cord right here, because the other port that you're going to look for is a standard sort of USB port that you'd see on regular computers. The sort of the most common one that you'll find. I don't know the type numbers. The type, I know there's like type A, type B, type C, whatever the case is. I just know that it's the sort of the most common one. Okay, so I have a cord here, like I said, that I used with my electronic drum set before. And this cord right here has two ends to it. One end is the type of USB that you're going to connect to the computer, right over to the printer. I'm sorry, that's the one that goes on the printer side. It's a little bit more square-like, and the one that's a little bit more rectangular-like is the one that connects to the computer. Okay, so essentially what we're going to do, and I'll go over the additional instructions momentarily, so be sure to stay tuned for the whole video. We're going to plug this into the printer. I'm going to make sure I'm doing it the right way. I'm doing it with one hand, so obviously you would regularly be doing this with two hands, but I'm trying to just do this with one hand. Let's just make sure that it's the correct way. It is. Let's just try and get it in there. There we go. Okay, so 1 second here. There we go. So that's plugged into the printer now. As far as I can tell, it seems like it is. Yeah, we're good. That's plugged into the printer, and then the other end is going to be plugged into the computer. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Obviously, these are directional ports, meaning they only go in one way. I think I might have to bring the computer closer to the ledge in order to do this, because it has this cool little gadget that means you have to sort of push it down before you plug in the USB. There we go. So now what I've done is I've essentially used this cord to connect the printer to the computer, and all that I would have to do is make sure that the correct driver is installed on the computer, and I can now print via a wired connection from the computer to the printer. I can scan, I can copy, I can print, I can do anything via a wired connection. And wirelessly, if you want to connect the printer to the computer wirelessly, there is a setup portion that you have to go through on the printer itself. So if you want to connect it wirelessly, then you can go ahead and go through the setup on the printer. However, the setup is very self-explanatory, very easy to do, because I do have this printer connected wirelessly to my network right now. It's really easy to do. But with regards to a wired connection, I feel like not many people do this anymore, even though it's great to have a wired connection if you're close to your printer. So with that being said, I figured that I would show the wired connection as well as tell you briefly about the wireless connection. So that's it. Like I said, you're going to need the correct driver on your computer in order to make it actually print, but that's how to connect it with a wired connection. And also, I've told you about the wireless connection. It's easy to do. There's a setup process you got to follow. The good thing, about the Canon Pixma TR4522 specifically, and the TR4500 series of printers, is that they have a nice big screen with full lettering. It's not like those printers where there's just like 3 buttons or 4 buttons. You have a full screen, so you're able to completely read what's going on. That's it. That's how to connect it to a computer. It's actually really easy to do. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.